what was something that you found was the most challenging when we were building DaoLens? Can you share some stories around some challenges that
Absolutely.
you as a team overcame when you were building DaoLens?
Absolutely. See, DAOs are ambiguous because people prefer being anonymous. So you don't know who Prashant is. Prashant is sitting behind an ape picture. And you don't know what Prashant's interests are, what Prashant's Facebook handle is, what's his LinkedIn or Instagram is. You can't show an ad. You don't even know his email, right? Like Prashant hangs out on Discord. Discord doesn't allow you to run ads. And then Prashant maybe has turned off his DM, so you can't even reach out. That is what becomes tricky because I see a Prashant and MetaRoy, and I don't know if he's the one who's the boss, right? Like what I mean by a boss, again, in a DAO, there is no boss, but is he someone who's enough understanding? Is he a core contributing member of the DAO, right? Like, is he someone who can guide me on whether the thoughts that I have on whether DAOLens can really help that community or not can really be like tested, right? Like, and it becomes tricky because you have to do a lot of cold outreaches before you really hit the right person who can route you to the right places or tell you what the next steps are. And DAOs are evolving, so we do not have a lot of complaints around, hey, why is there no process for me to go and then make a proposal visible to others and so on. But it is still a little messed up, right? Like, so that has been a change, like a challenge for us to. And the only answer to that is you have to hustle. You have to go work with these DAOs. You have to become friends with them. And it's a moat also because if you become friends with everyone, anyone else who is to start tomorrow, they will still have to do the hustle that you already did. So it's good. It's good as well from that POV. But again, that has been a personal challenge as well. We have ways of tackling that. The second thing is being DAOs are very fluid. So what seemed an obvious thing to do 9 months back changed when suddenly crypto winter happened and everyone's only focus was on saving treasury. And then what seemed obvious 3 months back has also changed because DAOs are still experimenting with how much decentralization is good. What is the right governance model? We talked about people vote, but not every time 51% of the people are going to vote. In elections, in a country like India and US, 30%, 40% of the people only vote. So in that case, half of the community is never really going to agree to it. So what are the right ways? Like what is the governance? Should we only accept a vote when 10% of the people have voted? There are these experiments which are being done, and those experiments change a lot of stuff. So we are dealing with something, I don't call it a challenge. I really like drive my energy out of it because it makes it fun. It makes it interesting that, oh, whatever we were doing for the last 15 days, it's all useless now because this is obviously the right step to move ahead. So it keeps you on your toes. So I would rather frame it that way. The DAOs are very fluid and they're evolving so much that the ideal vision of a DAO being the go-to way. See, here is the goal. Like, I think Vitalik has also at some point in time said this, that DAOs are going to be the end state of any community, any org, right? Like if you really want to be decentralized, DAOs seem to be the end state. Maybe it will change as well because like we Web3 is always ways of surprising us, human beings have ways of surprising us. So maybe we'll discover something else. But for that to happen, there is a lot of experimentation, there's a lot of groundwork that needs to be done. And that is being done today. So you keep seeing a lot of changes, headwinds, like variables that there is no right answers to. Someone comes and says, hey, I'll help you figure out a growth plan. That's the other day I was talking to someone. They're like, on a call, we'll solve the growth problem. And then we started talking, and I was like, you know what? This is an anonymous setup. Like, and they're like, okay, half the assumptions that I had go out the door now. So you have to be really, really, really fluid on that end. That's it. It keeps you on your toes, and I think that's the fun of it. Like, I would regret not building DAOLens. Whether we fail or survive, that's not even a thing. It's more about if DAOs become a thing, I wanna like live the last day of myself on earth knowing that okay, I tried giving my best shot at building something that was relevant and meaningful. So yeah.
Awesome, awesome.